they didn't want to leave their babies alone. So maybe that's why you want to be all alone in the house.
That's true.
So maybe some sea turtles have the same depending staying with their babies. But just like I said, when they get too hot, they could die depending on what they do. So since some animals are cold-blooded like fish, sharks, I'm glad that sharks are cold-blooded because if they go like into a stream and the stream is very cold like it is sometimes, it could die. And if it was chasing a human, the human is warm-blooded and could not die in the sun. Wherever it is hot, cold, our skin feels cold, but our blood isn't. It's warm all the time. Even though we're cold, the blood stays cool, warm, and like we still alive. So if the shark was chasing a human and it was on the stream is very short and it's just moving to a waterfall. And if the human was like going around and went off the grass, the shark can't do that. And if it was just a little stream and the shark's head was up, then the shark could die and the human would be lucky.
That's true.
And he could continue his life, or she. But maybe that happened. And I don't know if it's a boy or a girl. But that's just an example to explain to parents. My teacher picked me because, I'm one of the ones that include details sometimes. Sometimes I have a lot to say because sometimes when we were learning about frogs, my teacher didn't know that frogs hibernated, but I thought they did because frogs are cold-blooded. And, in the winter, it gets cold, and then their life is nonsense if they don't hibernate. And then I raised my hand, and then my teacher called on me, and I'm like, I think frogs do hibernate because just like people say, frogs are cold-blooded and they will not survive. So I think that I know what they're supposed to do, hibernate. I mean, I think they could go in their cave for a while or dig up to the dirt. I mean, they do hibernate. She learned it even in the book, and I was right. But some people that talk in the back don't listen sometimes. Christopher got even better, if you know him. He's part of my class. He got even better this week. He called on some people that weren't listening to repeat what I said because he said it was really smart what I said. So she called on somebody that wasn't listening and she's like, did you hear what she was saying? Because that's how she proves that the more you don't listen, you don't learn.
But that's true. If you don't listen, you don't.
Because the reason they put you in school is to learn. And sometimes they tell you what they learned, and people say that is right. Maybe you learned a lot in school, and some people are ready for it.